Good afternoon, friends. Welcome back to another unboxing video here at the Resurrected Gallery. Today we have this gigantic gallon bag full of goodies, and just giving you a little sneak peek right here. Do you see anything interesting? Well, let's take a look. If you want to find out what's in here, stick around. I have my coffee, and let me show you my view. I am in Detroit right now, and look, there on the other side, that's Canada. So I am literally right next to the border of Canada. Isn't it beautiful? And here's a little sneak peek. All right, let's get to the jewelry. Let's get to the good stuff, okay? All right. Now, I don't remember what's in here, but it probably came from a Goodwill Blue box. I buy a ton of those, and then I just transfer them from the actual boxes to these bags so that I can bring them along with me and show them to you guys. So let's see, how do we do this? Let's just go little by little. All right, so first item out of the bag is this beautiful necklace. It is definitely vintage. It looks like two macarons put together, right? There we go. We have another necklace. This one, okay, so this is a little stretchy bracelet that's attached to it, but this is just a silver plastic bracelet. Necklace. I'm sorry, necklace. And let's see, what else do we have? Okay, so maybe this one is broken. Okay. So it looks like both of these parts detached. I think it might be just easy to reattach those right there. Yeah. If they're easy to reattach, great. If not, they're going into craft. And this one, oh, it says Hong Kong. But these are plastic. They're in good condition though. Usually they're very dirty, you know, dusty. That's what I mean, dusty, not nasty. All right, so here we have, here is a necklace with a rose quartz heart that's wire wrapped, and this is, you know, on a little, this is on a little leather necklace. Let's see, what does it say right there? AE, American Eagle. Oh, so you got a baby heart and a big heart. And we have an earring. And we have another earring. Okay. Oh, okay, look at this one right here. I hope I haven't shown you this one before. Let's see. It looks like it was part of a necklace, but it is broken. You know what? I'm going to start a pile for craft right over there, so I can just, when I go home, I can just put it inside a box and send it over to Nita so she can make some more artwork. All right. So this one, I don't know. I hope you guys are doing good. I'm doing great as well. Congratulations to our latest winner, which was Veronica. And, okay, let's see. So this is a multi-strand. You have the little pearls, well, faux pearls. That's the that's the clasp. It says Japan right there. And look, just needs a really, really good cleaning. I have an ultrasonic machine at home. However, my dog, Gretel, Every time I turn it on, she starts shaking like she's really afraid of the ultrasound noise. So I haven't really used it. Okay, so here we have just a plain old necklace. I'm taking sips of coffee while I'm doing this. So what do we have here? Okay, so it looks like a ballerina. Oh, okay. Oh, it's a cheerleader. Okay, so we have a cheerleader. This looks like gold, guys. Okay. Is there anything on the backing? Okay. There we go. There's something right there. So it's 14 karat gold filled for the necklace. I'm not sure if somebody put this cheerleader on there or if she's also gold filled, but I can test it. And then inside the same bag was this. Okay, I think it says the same thing. Yeah, 14 karat gold filled. This is a little bracelet. And we have a necklace. And again, well, this one says 14 karat, so 14 carats. And this is the necklace. Seems to be about 18-inch, maybe. So we got our first piece of gold. I don't know. Usually when these things come from like Blue Box or whatever, I think what, you know, they miss these opportunities to take these things out because it was obviously somebody put it in this tattered old plastic bag, and if they're not really looking, it just looks like an old bag. So we got our first piece of 14 karat gold. I'm going to set this aside. I've had really great luck with the Goodwill Blue Boxes. They usually come from Ohio. So this right here is a plastic necklace. It's like cobalt blue and is really, really long. Look at that. Vintage for sure. But yeah, they usually come from Ohio or they come from in Florida. Yeah, those are the two places. I mean, I have gotten some from Jersey and I've gotten some from, you know, let's see where else, Tennessee. So they, you know, they come from all over the place, but normally, look at this for the Gilded Age. Nice. Oh, look, the clasp is broken. If I can fix it, I will. If not, again, this is going to be for craft. So I'll just set it aside, see if I can fix it. Here's one of these necklaces with the little crystal hanging from it. This is just a regular necklace with glass beads. Okay, for Christmas, we have a little tree decoration. Cute. Ribbon. Okay, let's see, what do we have here? Well, this, another necklace. It's broken right there. And it's got this leather strap, so I'm just gonna set it aside. That one's for craft. So we have this necklace right here with, oh, that's cute. That's like a little Mickey Mouse charm. I like the charm. I'm not so keen on all of these little plastic beads, but it looks like that's how they sold it at Disney. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this one in one of the kid giveaways. Yeah, it's more kiddish, you know? Okay. Okay, so here is a wire necklace with a big old giant pendant on the bottom. And these are all plastic right here, but it's a beautiful, like, sun-ish medallion. And then I have this, which looks like it's broken. Let's see, can it be fixed? Yeah, it looks like I can just open that up a little bit and fix it, so it'll look something like this. That's just dyed highlight, I think, but it's still very cute. Okay, so let's find out what's in here. Okay, so this is a necklace from Leah Sophia, and this is what it looks like. So it has some purpley accents and AB accent beads right there. So let me put it, well, actually, look, it comes with earrings. So you have a whole matching set of earrings with the necklace. So I'm going to put it right there so it all stays together. This is very cute. It's in, the plating is in excellent condition too. Okay, there we go. Here is this is just a cord with a Hansa. So I'll take the charm off and get rid of the leather bead. Oh, this is a long one. Look, oh, look at this. Okay, so do we have anything here? No. Wow. And okay, so it opens up and then it clips, and you have one shiny and one sort of matte pink. But look at this. This one is super duper long. Nice. Definitely vintage. They don't make stuff like this anymore. So this is a bracelet. The beads kind of look like soccer balls, right? All right, here is another necklace. Now this one, anyways, that's what it looks like. It's a little bit tangled up. It is Charming Charlie's. I'm not sure. Probably craft. I got a million of those. Okay, so this necklace right here is very southwestern. You have some shell, you have some chips, and you have some glass beads. Everything is turquoise color. Adorable. Maybe we can do like a southwestern giveaway. What do you guys think? And now this one is another necklace. It is very, very small, so it'll probably look like a choker. It does have like a little extender, so you can open it a little bit more, but it's going to be a tight one. And here is another necklace that was tangled up right there. And this one is just silver with little rhinestones. Very dainty. Yeah. Next we have this necklace right here. And boy, it shines a lot, doesn't it? Just needs a little pendant to go with it. Earring. Oh, okay, so this is another one, just like that first one we saw. Had to take a little coffee break there for a second. Okay, so here is a necklace. These seem to be glass beads. Look how pretty they are. I'm glad to give you guys like a little up close and personal on these things, because sometimes I'll watch some jewelry channels and they go so fast. And I mean, I'm not trying to go slow, but you know, hey, I would like to at least see the piece, especially when they're asking people to buy their pieces. They're like, and this one, and this one, and this one. And I'm like, oh my God, that's too fast. I need to know what I'm buying. All right, so this one is a necklace that is obviously losing the elasticity, but it's very cute. Look at how cute with the hearts. I bet I could make some charms with all these hearts. Okay, here is a pair of earrings still in the cartridge. And I have, let's see if we see anything on the inside. I found one of these on one of my jars that I bought recently, and it's gold. It's, I think 14 karat. Anyways, this one just looks like a brassy one. I do like the little bump detail. Okay. Earring. Okay, now this. So you have the moon glow, and then you have the plastic beads. From afar, it kind of looks like amber, right? But I think it's just regular. Let's see. There's nothing on the clasp, but they're definitely vintage. I should do an all vintage giveaway. Okay, here's another one of these little bracelets with the tree of life. She's all right. Okay, this one is like with memory wire, and we have milk glass beads. So you can just put it on and go. There you go. Nice bracelet. We have some leather disc earrings. Okay, so this one is a necklace. It's got all glass beads, and then at the bottom we have this one right here. Can you say Beetlejuice? Right? Beetlejuice. Hope you guys had a good Halloween. Look how cute for a little kid. We have our porch that is, let's see, Schiaparelli. I think that's a really expensive brand. And this is what this looks like. So this looks vintage though. I know they still do stuff with celebrities and whatnot, so hopefully we have the mate to this one. Schiaparelli, I think that's what it's pronounced. Anyways, we have the outside of the porch all done up and everything, you know, with like skeletons and the pumpkin and stuff. And guess how many trick-or-treaters we got this year? 0. Not a single person came to trick-or-treat. That's okay. We were watching Downton Abbey the whole time anyway, but all right, so here we have a heart bracelet. So you just hook it right here. And I guess this one needs to be reattached. But yeah, very nice. You could probably engrave somebody's name on there. Of course, you got to clean it first. Here is an old necklace. Oh my gosh. Look at this thing. So it still works. You got there, and then look how dirty this thing is. How many necks has this thing been on? And how old is it? What do you think? Wow. This is definitely old. They're graduated plastic beads, and then they become bigger. And it's also made for a very small neck. I'm going to make a project out of this one and actually clean it to see the beauty of this. But imagine somebody from like the early 1800s wearing that. Yeah. All right, so here we have a stretchy bracelet. Yeah, it's stretchy. She's all right. They're not all winners, guys. They're not all winners. Okay, so this, usually these I just throw into the craft pile. Okay. Now, it's got this type of closure. And we have the beadwork and some glass and plastic beads. Here is another pearl necklace. Okay, this one. Oh, okay. It says Sarah Coventry. Sarah Cove. This is what the clasp looks like. It still works. And there you go. Ooh, another baggie. Let's see what's in here. Another bag. Okay, so first we have this necklace right here. And it is a blue, deep blue, purplish color necklace. And let's see what's in here. Okay, the earrings to go with it. Okay, cool. Just gonna leave them in there. And here's another one. But let's take a look at the other stuff. So we have an earring. These are cute little daisy earrings. I'll set that one aside for a little bit. We have an earring. Adorable. And that's Avon. Yeah. Avon earrings. Okay, so we have this necklace with the hearts. Then we have this necklace with like a dream catcher heart with a feather. And then we have this necklace that's, oh wow, look at these. Very nice. So you have shell and agate. Okay, so it goes like this. So it's like a double strand. Okay. Just not going to detangle them right this second. Now take a look at these. I guess they wanted $2.29 from maybe you see a lot of stuff like this at not flea markets, swap meets. Yeah. Or maybe they wanted $5 for these. They're actually very cute. And they're all there. Okay. Here we have a necklace with Hello Kitties. And then here is a, sorry, not necklace, bracelet with Hello Kitty. Another bracelet with a cross. Oh, yuck. Yuck. Paparazzi. Ooh, look at this. Okay, so this is a cuffling. It says 9 to 5. Very nice. And it's got a name on there. FRI Inc. I don't know. But it's got the initial G. Look at that. And look at the etching. I hope we find the other one. Okay, here is a leather bracelet. Oh, this is one of those with the buttons. I have a ton of those buttons. So you replace the button, and so you have a different look every time. I could do a giveaway with those. All right, so here is some plastic beads necklace. We have this one. What is this? On camera, it looks, you know how the cats have on their collars, they have that thing that illuminates in the dark? I think that's what this stone is, because when I look at it with my regular eyes, not through the camera, they're not sparkly like that. Yeah. But when you look at it through the camera, they shine. So you'll definitely be seen wearing this one. This one is a bracelet with wooden beads. Okay, so we have a necklace, Charming Charlie's, and very cute and dainty. Okay, so this obviously is a broken piece of necklace or bracelet, but either way it is vintage. Oh, look at that. Gorgeous. Too bad it's broken. Maybe we can fix it if we have the other part. Listen, I'm not above fixing things. Here's a little sleigh. I'm not above fixing things, you know, that if I can fix it, I will. I'll take the time. Broken watch. Let's see, what do we got? Okay, so I have a little screw there. I don't have, so this was definitely broken, and the beads are like acrylic faceted. They look like amber, but I think they're just acrylic. So that's too bad. These are really nice beads. Here is the necklace, shepherd's hook clasp, and look at it. These are all glass beads in yellow and golden tones, plus you have these little green ones right there. This is very long. And then so on the back, so the back, this would be hanging, and so if you have like an open back dress, you would see this hanging from your back, and then this from the front. This is gorgeous, and it is all glass. Beautiful. Look, I love it. I'm surprised sometimes at what people give away, you know. Okay, so we have a "O Mary, conceived without sin, pray for us who have recourse to thee." There's the Virgin Mary, and that's what it looks like in the back. It just needs to be put on a necklace. And then this right here. Okay, so I'm thinking this is hematite, and there was something on there. This looks a little bit beaten up, right? Worth checking it out. Oof, look at my hands. Ay. Ay. Let's continue on. So, look at how pretty this is. I think everything's there, and I don't see a maker's mark. But it looks like, you know, Banana Republic or something like that. Oh, here's something else. Okay, so this is a tie clip, and it's got the initial S, and then it says Hickok, USA. Never heard of Hickok. All right, so next up, we have this cute little necklace. Yeah, this is plastic right here, so it's nothing major, but it looks very dainty and cute. Gilded Age. I'm serious. Anything like simple like that, I think should go in a Gilded Age giveaway. All right, so here you go. Oh my God, look at this little Christmas candle. And cross your fingers, we find the mate. All right, so what do we have here? Okay, so this looks like silver. So let's see. Yeah, it says sterling right there. The clasp opens this way, so it's an oldie. And so I'm assuming all this is silver. And this thing right here looks native. Kind of looks like a button, you know? Did somebody repurpose a button? Oh, there's a marking right there. It's got like a, I don't know. Can you tell what that says? Are you good with, you know, finding out the native marks? Definitely vintage and sterling. So I'm going to put it to the side. See, guys, there's, you know, for all of the little crappy stuff and, you know, gently used stuff, there's always winners. There's always silver and gold, and I found diamonds, I find gemstones all the time. Okay, so this is just a necklace. Okay, now this one feels really, really good and heavy. Okay, so barrel clasp. Look at the dirt on this sucker. Okay, so these are glass, knotted in between, and look how long it is. Ooh, definitely 1920s. Oh my gosh, look at this. I mean, you know, I'm not saying that these are from the 1920s. What I'm saying is, now that I've been watching so much, you know, like period shows and stuff, back in the days, they used to wear necklaces super duper long like this, you know? So definitely it could have been, right? It could have been. So I have this. It has an M right there. Okay, 24 karat gold electroplate. So, and it has the little magnet. So I think this is one of those when you put it on, it just, you know, I don't know, the frequency, the magnets, I don't know, it helps you out, blood flow. But this really needs a really good cleaning. With my buffing that I have, my paste that I have from Germany, I think this is gonna super duper shine. This could be another project to show you guys like a before and after. All right. Oh, let's see. All right, so we have this Figaro necklace with a safety pin. So the clasp is broken. This could be silver, not sure. We'd have to test it. Okay, now, wow, this is horrible. Beautiful beads. Yes, look at that. Look at those beads. Gorgeous. But then they go and they put it on this thing. It's like, what is this? What is this? Okay. Oh, look at this pretty heart. Got one side, it's kind of like a red matted, and then you have the gold tone on that side. And no maker's mark, but very cute. Maybe something for Valentine's. Okay, we have this. Is a super duper vintage earring. Okay, we have one missing, two missing rhinestones, maybe three, I don't remember. Yeah, 3 total missing rhinestones. And then this is, okay, it says made in Japan, and this is a stretchy bracelet. It opens like this, so it's all connected together. Very easy to find 3 missing rhinestones. Yay. Okay. Okay, another watch. Yeah, this is pretty far gone. Virgin Islands. All right, so here we have a bracelet, and I think it says 1 BBCN. I don't know. Who is the maker's mark? But this feels very well made. So yeah, a little bit more research on that one. Okay, chain broken. Okay, we have a hoop earring. And we have a bracelet. Did that say 925 there? I don't know. Sometimes they do put 925 on things that are not. Oh, it's missing that little piece right there for you to be able to clasp and close it. But it's worth a look to see if it is silver or not, even if it's broken. Here is this little earring. Cute. All right, here is a pin. It says Fun Time Trolley, Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. An earring. Oh, here's another baggie. Man, my hands are so dirty. Okay, so let's see what this one says. I don't think I see anything. Oh, it's broken. It is broken, but it's not marked. So I'm just gonna put it right back in there. Okay. All right, we have a necklace with a cross. I've seen these, like, there's so many of these everywhere. We have a wooden hanging earring. We have this one, this bracelet with crosses, and in the middles we have dyed abalone shell, I think. Very cute. Oh my goodness, another one? Or is this the same one I just did? I don't know. Okay, we have, yeah, this earring with cat eye. And we have this earring right here that closes like that. And I have green. Oh, and then I had this No, it was this one. This one I hadn't showed you yet. Let's see. This is the last little bit right here. Okay, let's take it out and see what's inside. Okay. Wow. This one is Chico's. And look at all these glass beads. And I think some of these are stones. Like, I think these might be lapis. And of course, these are glass. More lapis. Agates. And are these turquoise or are these like howlites? And then it ends with a big old tassel. This is a gorgeous piece. So nice. Look, you have real stones in there, along with all the glass beads. Wow, what a showstopper. This one, I knew I saved the best for last, except for all the silver and gold. All right, guys. Stay tuned. I will be putting together the next giveaway. I think I want to do 2 different giveaways for November. So one towards the beginning of the month and then another one towards the end of the month for Thanksgiving. So make sure you stay tuned. Subscribe if you're not. Make sure you register. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.